This is for all of you ladies. So I didn't wake up one morning and say I'm going to write a poem about lingerie, even though I really like lingerie. Actually, while I was in college at UCLA, I became very politicized, and I was part of all these kinds of organizations on campus. And the more that my politics developed, and the more that I became an active member of society, the more I forgot my femininity. And so what I realized was that you can be smart, intellectual, forward-thinking, revolutionary, and still be hot, sexy, and freaking fine, right? And so I wrote this poem. It's called My Intimate Revolution. Any freshmen here? Any first years? Ooh, girl, I don't know. Any years? This one's kidding. All right. So this is called My Intimate Revolution. Everybody's grown, right? I'm not even in trouble. Everybody's grown? All right. I have an addiction to the friction of trashy lingerie and the way it looks and feels against my skin. Every day I display a different matching sexes. Fetish makes me wet, sometimes gets me into debt, because I just can't resist how my body is embraced by animal print and ladies that I take with me everywhere and every place. When I really, really like a pair, I buy two of each so I can have a spare, just in case in the heat of the moment my panties tear, or somehow my underwear gets long or stolen. And one sex is always a bigger sign. I like to wear during the time of the month when my lips are swollen. This is a gift that I give to myself. It is for no one else's pleasure but mine. This treasure I see from the world makes me feel divine. Very few and selected people know about my leopard print panty cut. Oh, it also has things blowing over my scissors in the back. I also have these in satin red and embroidered in black with a 34-piece push-up bra and nice that would give any healthy boy a heart attack and attract the attention of both women and men. But I don't wear it for them. I do it for me. I get aroused at the thought of embroidery, and granny panties are just not meant for me. I only wear them occasionally. But what's the point of functionality if it's repressing my sexuality? Because you can't go wrong with a lacy song in deep color or delicate pastels that profile the sweetness that makes me so cake, strawberry meringue, and honey. So I spend all my money on this sweetness, but this fetish is a part of my uniqueness. See, I love to be out in the street taking care of my business, only to remember halfway through my day that underneath it all, I am wearing the cutest lingerie that only I will get to feel later. And knowing this makes me walk a little bit straighter, brush off all the haters with my head up high. I don't walk, I glide with a lot more confidence in my stride, like I got nothing to hide. Though I do, because I know something the world doesn't know. But sometimes I like to let my bra strap show just a little, to get a hint of my favorite place, not to teach and not to please. So please, don't think my cleavage is an invitation for you to flirt. Because you can see marks of red lace across the top of my shirt, or the line of my soul from the back of my skirt. Believe me, I have not come to give you an erection, or to have you go pick up lines in my direction. It's just one of my ways in which I practice self-love and affection. It's not an excuse for you to question my feminism. The revolution has nothing to do with my underwear or the cut or the fit of the clothes that I wear. And my lingerie addiction is not in contradiction to the struggle of my people. See, I am grounded in strength for the things I believe and will fight to the death till my goals are achieved. But I am both human and woman. And as much as I've got love for my people, I also have love for myself. So whether I'm fighting with the zapatistas in the mountains of Chiapas, or organizing against an apartheid wall, whether I'm performing for young Latinas in East LA, or teaching literacy in juvenile hall, whether I'm marching with students down the ghetto of South Central, so they don't feel their school take them seriously at all, whether I'm at a government workers' monthly meeting or a speaker at a rally against police brutality on site and call, know that when the revolution comes, as the beats prepared, in green fatigue, combat boots, a rifle, and an AK, and underneath it all, my favorite set of matching lingerie.